Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, and on today's Weather Classroom, we're going to be talking about something that you've been hearing a lot of lately in the news, and that is El Nino. But I'm also going to be talking about the opposite effect of El Nino, and that is called La Nina. First, where do the names come from? El Nino usually peaks during the winter months, specifically the month of December. El Nino means the boy. So the opposite effects of El Nino is called La Nina, which is the girl. Officially, we are now in an El Nino year. So what is it and how does it affect us? Well, we're looking here at the equatorial region in the Pacific. And when we see the waters off the South American coast warming up, and they could warm up anywhere between 3 to 5 degrees above normal, we call that El Nino. Now, how does that affect us here? But also, because of the size of this, it not only affects us here, but it affects weather patterns all across the globe. But specifically here, it drops the jet stream further south, causing wetter and cooler conditions across the southern tier of states, drier and warmer conditions across the northern tier of states, which could cause a drought effect up in the northern and possibly flooding conditions along the southern tier of states. Also, because of the jet stream being so far south, it has a direct effect on the hurricane season. Hurricanes hate wind shear. They don't like wind at all. But because the jet stream is so far south, it can affect and keep the numbers of hurricanes and tropical storms down for this year. And let's certainly hope so. Now, the reverse effect, La Nina, means the warm waters are being pushed more towards the west. So what does that mean for us? Well, that pushes the jet stream further north, which brings colder and wetter conditions across the northern tier of states, drier and warmer conditions across the southern tier of states. Now remember, El Nino and La Nina do not affect day-to-day weather patterns. They affect more of the seasonal patterns across the United States. I hope that clarifies things up just a little bit. I'll be back with another Weather Classroom. Until then, I'm George, the Weather Dad.